Hello, everybody at Martin Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram. This is Deanna, your coach with Phone Ninjas. And today I'm going to be reviewing your reporting for the month of July. So right now you guys are at a 2.35. And so we are picking up the amount of calls that we are coaching for you guys. So we're doing 20 a month. So we're going to get more frequent coachings for everyone. So what we want to do is make sure that we're staying on top of these calls. So you can see Drew has reviewed all of his calls. And then everybody else has reviewed some, but not all. And so I know that we kind of threw a lot at you in July so that we can get you the most consistent training and so that it's really helpful. And so we just want to make sure that we're playing catch up as we move into the month of August, because we're going to continue to coach calls at this rate. So we want to make sure everyone's staying on top of that feedback, and we want to start hearing that feedback applied to the call. So our first goal is to get to a 3.0 here as a team, and ultimately we want to see a 60% appointment setting rate at least. So you'll see we did set quite a few appointments. Drew set one. Looks like Maria set two. Selena set one, Curtis set one as well, and then also Shanicia set one. So we want to really work on getting this to a 60% or above. And what we want to do is focus on this key step right here. So there's three big rocks we're going to focus on. A solid greeting on every call. Thank you for calling Martin Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram. This is Deanna. How may I help you? We want to cover directions on every call. That's really easy. And then we want to make sure that we're focusing on this contact information step. And this is the really strategic step that opens the door so that we can build that momentum towards selling the appointment. So that's where we tell the customer that we're going to check on the availability of the vehicle, that it's only going to take 10 minutes. We use the correct technique to ask for both the customer's name and phone number. And then rather than calling the customer back, we want to give them a reason to stay on the phone, put them on hold, and when you come back from hold, confirm availability and sell the appointment. Now, all of these calls that need to be reviewed have been emailed over, but what also the sales reps can do is they can actually pull up and log on to their Phone Ninja profile, click on the details link next to their calls, and you'll see these detail links here. And then you can just go in, and this is the same page right here that's linked to their emails. One of the things that we want to do is if an appointment is set, which actually, let me find one that an appointment is set. Here, right here. If an appointment is set, you'll see it'll say yes right here. So if the customer showed up for their appointment, we want to make sure that we're marking that. If they purchased the vehicle, we want to mark that as well and click submit, so that on the main page you're able to see the appointments that were set, how many people showed up for those appointments, and how many purchases were made from those appointments that were set from phone ups. All of the scripts that you need are right here. They're right here. These are the ones that we use. Obviously, you can use any of these scripts, but these are the ones that we coach for. And also, in addition to reviewing calls in a timely manner, we want to make sure that we're maintaining our certification levels. So at some point, everyone went through and watched all of the certification videos, but as we've scored their calls, if they score below a certain percentage on a certain step, it unqualifies them or uncertifies them. So that's what you see here. And so in addition to reviewing calls and getting that feedback, we also very routinely want to check on those certifications, and if we need to go back and rewatch a video and take the short certification quiz, we want to do that. And that's just helping us stay fresh on the training, the why we say what we say when we say it. If you want to look at the videos individually, you can see them all right here. Now, the next thing I want to take a look at real quick is your rankings. So out of about 230 dealerships, you guys are ranked number 154. And so, like I mentioned, we want to get to a 3.0. If you get to a 3.0, that's going to get you into our top 100. So that's our first benchmark goal. And we do have our top 4 dealership contest here. So every month we take our top 4 dealerships. Obviously, the Phone Ninjas demo does not count, but we take our top 4 dealerships, put them into a drawing, and at the end of the year, we pick a name from the hat, and that individual dealership will win a trip to Hawaii. We also have the perfect score contest. Now, this is an incentive for the actual sales reps. So every time that they get a perfect score, their name gets put into a hat, and at the end of the quarter, we pick a name from the hat, and that individual wins a trip to Hawaii from Phone Ninjas. We also have our referral contest. So this is for anyone. you guys, managers, sales representatives, they all have access to this on their dashboards. And so basically, if you think that there's a dealership that would benefit from having some outside and help training, put the dealership name here, the contact that we can reach out to, and their phone number. And then for every 20 new clients we sign up from referrals, we'll do a drawing, and someone will win a trip to Mexico or the Bahamas. But regardless, if we sell your referral, so if whoever you refer signs up for Phone Ninjas, you'll automatically get a $100 Amazon gift card. So take advantage of that if you know of anyone who would benefit from this. We'd love to reach out to them and just have a conversation. If you have any questions, my contact information is right here at the top of the screen. Please feel free to use it. I'm happy to help, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your month.